want you guys to be able to be athletic in the sense of being able to move, play with the grandkids, no matter what age you are. That's what I want. And these two exercises, yes, they're used for powerlifting, but more in life, they are used for everything that we do in life. All right? That's why I'm showing you this. I don't need the bigger squatter and the deadlift guy. Look at you. You're all ready, man. I like it. I like it. Keep going. Now what's great here is both of these guys are doing great deadlifts, which is I'm gonna show you some angles and some changes with both of these exercises. Beautiful. All right, relax. Lose those shoes. Lose those shoes. I'm okay with those.
Innovative, man. They're great.
Yeah?
Great shoe.
Yeah.
Hard plastic heel, a little bit of lift, no compression.
There we go. If they got a 3-inch lift, I got a friend that needs them. Because these are CrossFit kind of shoes, they're athletic shoes. What happens is...
Somebody said seagull.
Somebody... They know. What you're going to find when you're doing power movements or compound movements is everything's in the foot. And this is why I would rather you have a solid base or a high top. What you're going to find in a shoe like this is that you're going to find your feet are dropping outside. And that small little movement, and I am going to be a stickler on everybody. A centimeter is too much for me. Because over a year, over a decade, that centimeter adds up. And that torque on the body and the knees and the position, it is just too much. I know we're all young and we love life and everything like that, but time adds up. It goes back to the point of when you get older, how much is too much? The least amount of work, the least amount of movement, the least amount of torque on the knees or the lower back. And so I don't like those kind of things for deadlifts or squats.
Hers are good though. Like those, like flat and high top.
I ain't gonna say anything about Mona. You want my ass kicked? No, she's fine. These are great shoes that she just got. Good solid base, great for it. Obviously the loafers are a key point and very fashionable. Is that what you would call those? I'd like those. Crocs. Crocs. All right, so let me see this again one more time. Wait for me, or add some more weight to there. So right now that's a perfect deadlift for a powerlifting meet. He's keeping his legs as close together, arms as close together as long as you can, so the range of motion is the shortest possible to lift the heaviest weight. That's great, right? Let's change this now. Let's change this whole exercise. Now, that is an extreme lift. Now go back in. Take the feet out a little wider. Hands, too much. Right there. Okay, hands out even wider to the line. Perfect. Yep, peek it there. Perfect, perfect. Now sit back down, lift it up. Stay here, stay forward slightly. More. Pull the elbows back and squeeze the back together. And then back down. And deadlift again. Relax the back. Back up. Up. Squeeze it together. And back down. Now you would never do this in a powerlifting meet. Because I just made it harder on him. I moved his feet out, he has to lift the bar higher. His hands are out wider, so it's even higher again. And then the final thing is, I'm making him contract the back at the top. So what did I do though? Anybody? I changed it from a powerlifting deadlift, perfect, and down, relax. Which should be used, always be used, to a more advanced exercise to where I just want to strengthen the whole body and put you in an odd position and make it harder on you. Now this would be good for you because you're concerned about your lower back, correct? This you can't do as much weight. But what you can do is still do the same exercise and make it different for you. This again, for you and me, this is golden. We don't have to deadlift to 500-600 pounds. Now we can deadlift 200-300 pounds and still do the same thing that we were doing before. We're just not gonna compete in a powerlifting meet. But what we are gonna do is compete every single day in life. You're still moving a large amount of weight in an awkward position and developing everything. So this is something I wish I would tell my young self, instead of doing so much powerlifting in the off season in that one form, to change it up, do something awkward, put the hands out wide, make it harder on myself and develop more muscle at the same time. Do you guys understand the concept of what I just did?
The lightest weight and the hardest weight possible.
That's a huge thing for you guys. It's a huge thing, because what you're seeing on the internet is, this is how you do a deadlift. Well, it's one way how to do a deadlift, but that doesn't suit me. I'm not trying to be Mr. Powerlifting Champion. I'm a dad, maybe have 10 kids, and I got grandkids, and I want to play kids and play basketball with the kids. So how can I move something that will still develop me in a way and keep me healthy? Well, we just did that. And I want everybody here, regardless of your age, you're a youngster, how old are you?
I'm 18.
I love it. I love it. Starting good. This is what I want. But think about it as you're 18. What are you going to be doing at 28, 38, 58? So as you're getting stronger and developing now, incorporate this stuff every 3 to 4 weeks. Hit it hard, do the perfect form, and then go away from it. Do the yoga with the squats. Lightweight. Okay, why are you doing such lightweight? Just stretching out, moving into the hip area, opening it up. That's such a big thing that nobody talks about, because weights is about being the biggest and baddest. It's not. It's about utilizing it for what you need in your life. Let me see something.
Mike, is there a reason they're not ending in a squat to hit the traps too, or?
Right now, it's secondary exercise.
Go?
Yeah, that's pretty. That was pretty. That was great. You're sitting way back. You're hitting some good weights. His form is great. He's sitting way back. And in a proper deadlift, you do want to feel like you're falling backwards. Okay? It's the same thing like when the squat, when you get into your strong position, it's a sweet spot where that 1,000 pounds feels like nothing on your body. Same thing here. When you're sitting back, you're going to lift that weight up like it's crazy, like nothing. Relative to feeling all the pressure in the lower back. Okay? So I love the form there. Can you go up heavier?
Yeah.
All right. I know you can. You want to go take it up another notch. But let's stay with my form today. All right? And girls, even if you have a bad lower back, these are an exercise I recommend you do. Okay, so stand up. Step into the bar all the way until you touch. Legs out even wider. Touch the bar with your legs. Good. Now, the reason why I have you touch the bar. The reason I have you touch the bar is I do not want you leaning forward to pick it up. I want you sitting down and back to pick up the bar. Okay, so sit down, kick ass back. Good, 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 good. Grab a hold. Drop that ass down. Squat. Lower, lower. Chest up. Knees out. Open the knees. Open the knees more. More. Up. Back down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Go. Go. Pull. Last thing, keep those knees out. Down, 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 knees out. Up. And down, relax. Done. So you can see where it's going to develop the lower back. It's going to hamstrings and glutes. Ooh, and there's nobody behind you. Get over here. Get in there. So this is a great exercise. Again, this is a main exercise. If you understand it, then you can move on to other exercises and really help and develop. You got a question? This is something you can do without weights. This is, again, you just sitting down, even at home, and just pushing the knees out and sitting down and getting the ass low. Okay? All right.
Never done this before. Always just done traditional.
Perfect, perfect. Left foot out. There you go. Keep it even. Perfect. Sit down. Way too fast. No reason. 25. There you go. Beautiful. Go again. Go again. Go again. Stay there. Stay right here. This is where the first push comes from, the glute hamstring tie-in. Up slow. Keep going. Stay there. Squeeze. Great. Go again. Down, relax. It's a great exercise for flexibility as well. It's really opening up the whole body and you're getting down so low and wide. So it's a great exercise. Good? Feels good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speed, again, we're just working out right now, so we don't need to go blast through it. You want to try this again? Both of you guys? Yeah? I want to see it again. I don't want to hear music. I want to hear the voice in my head. It is the most important thing that I have going for me. I wake up at 3 in the morning, wanting to train at 4 in the morning, and then it's that battle. And it's whatever's going on in the head, life, bills, relationship, things. It's the mind that's going on and what's happening during the workout. A workout doesn't always have to be a workout. A workout is a therapy. Okay? It's that moment where you're going to get reinvested in yourself, take the time for yourself. You know that you got to go battle every day when it comes to your shoulder. That's his fight. And that makes you a different person because you get to go in every single day and go against yourself and battle yourself. That's a huge thing. Those little injuries, I got a lower back problem or something like that, I'm going into the gym to fix it. And that battle plays out in life. That's the hugest thing you guys got going for you. More than just working out. I know you're 18. Trust me, life's going to happen. Yeah. You're going to understand this in time. But these kind of things are huge when you come into the gym and you're working out. What is it really for? That's going to give you passion, which is 10 times stronger than motivation. Okay? Motivation comes and goes. I'm excited to work out for a month. Great. And then it's gone. Passion keeps you doing this every single day. And I know that you were just talking about your toes and your push, but it's the concept that you're in something going, my feet are flexed, I'm pushing my toes, I'm flattening them, lifting the weight, isolating back. And then it just goes on and on and on from there. All right? Does that make sense to you guys? People ask me, how have I never missed a meal? Or how have I never missed a workout in 41 years? It's because I freaking love this stuff, and I love the mental battle more than anything else, is why I continue to do this. And I don't need motivation because I got the passion and the love for it. I'm a born gladiator. I love the fight, and that fight's in my head. Okay? Let's load some weight up here. Let's load some weight up. Let's keep that form. I'm going to push on this one. And then I'm going to get girls on deadlifts.
Mike, what's something somebody, I have a problem, I mean, I'm pretty decent with deadlifts, but I have like long femur, so it's like hard for me to get the range of motion.
Which is perfect.
Like that.
Which is perfect because I'm going to have some girls do that.
What's that?
And most of the time the girls will always have longer legs. Okay? And then it goes down to your nationality. Black guys will usually have longer legs, which are great in sumo, where white guys will have shorter legs. In case you don't. So it's one of those things, again, where is your leg length? And that helps your deadlift, okay? So long legs, Mona's long legs. I got more shorter legs, so I can do conventional, but I love doing sumo too, because it's more athletic built. So we're gonna do sumos for you. Let me see this bad boy. Ooh, it's like a rainbow over here. Look at these plates.
Feel the rainbow.
So same thing. He's cool with going with the form that I taught. Let's go sit down, up, Stay forward. Now squeeze back. Again. Oh, that's beautiful. There's so much going on here, guys. There's so much going on. Do it again. Boom. Resets it, pulls back. Great contraction. Go again. Great squeeze. I love that. Done. So, not a powerlifting deadlift, more of an isolation deadlift where he's developing more back, nervous system is still firing, and it's just a harder exercise. So he's not gonna be able to go as heavy. Where relative to here, what I'm gonna have him do is I'm gonna have him go heavier today, but I'm gonna make sure to keep the form, keep the knees out. Let's see it. Sit on it, knees, good. Go again. Go. Go. And one. Stop. Good grip. Hold. Chest up. Take it down. Feel good? Okay, so I like his form. I would change it around a lot. I'd go out to sumos as well, because you're such a great, to keep your upper body up. The sumos will be coming into play too. I would like more development through the legs and hips.
Would it be
Okay.
good to do reverse grip? Will that change anything? Or?
I like reverse grip. I'm old school, but if you want to use straps, straps I'm fine with. Anything like that, reverse grip so is great too. When it does go reverse grip, I always believe in going back and forth, keep range of motion, keep the body balanced on both sides. You guys understand that reverse grip, hook grip, or straps? I'm not a believer in belts. I'm not a believer in wrist or ankle or anything that supports you. We are in the gym to develop our bodies. We are in the gym to try to strengthen everything. And the belt is a support. I don't want to support the body. I want us to develop the body. And that's why I don't use belts. That's why I do everything raw. You're not going to be able to use that equipment outside in life, so I don't use it in the gym. Unless you are getting ready for a powerlifting meet, unless you're getting ready for a competition, that's when you would pull in equipment. Okay? Because it does help, but it helps for a period of time. So if you guys are going to power lift, I'm fine with it at that last stage to pull it in. But in the off season, go away from it again. Okay? Go up one more. Keep that form. Keep going, touch it. Now, with sumo deadlifts, this is a great one where I want your knees to stay still. That ass drops back, reach down and grab the bar. Good, 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 good. Hands inside. Perfect. Head straight. Slowly. Wow, nice. Keep your head straight. Go again, down. Beautiful. Back up. Can you guys see how this is going to develop the glutes and hamstrings? Just visually you can see this. Go again. Go one more.
I can hear my knees.
Little air bubbles.
Mine too.
Is that
Yeah.
Good. Back
Oh, yeah.
down. Relax.